Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologise for the lighting, it is a very gloomy day here, so I'm having to make do with the little bit of natural light that we do have. I'm really hoping that I can get some lights soon so that it makes filming a whole lot easier. Anyway, today's video is 10 family Christmas traditions that we do. And when I say family traditions, I mean us as a family unit, so me, Matt and the children. A couple are from when we were younger, but we've adapted them slightly, or we've kept one the same, but one of them we've adapted slightly. I've been loving watching videos about people's Christmas traditions recently and hearing what other people do as a family. It's so lovely to see what people get up to during this time because it's so festive and so magical, and I just like how every family has their own way of doing things. So anyway, I'll share with you now 10 of our traditions. The first two are things that we always do on the run up to Christmas, and the first one is we go and visit Fenwicks window in Newcastle. We've done this for the last couple of years and it is now definitely one of our traditions. We feel weird if we were going to miss it. We are going this weekend to see it and I can't wait. It's supposed to be really good this year. Livy just really enjoys seeing what characters they've done, the story, and yeah, it's free and it's easy to do. I mean, you have to put up with the crowds a little bit. Some people can be quite pushy, but it's definitely worth a visit to go and see. The second is that we go and visit the reindeers at our local garden centre, and this again is a free activity. It only costs if you decide to go and see Santa there, but we don't go and see Santa at the garden centre. We just go and see the reindeers and feed them a little bit of food, and Livy loves seeing them. We actually missed this last year and it actually did feel really weird that we didn't do it, so I can't wait to go this year, and Toby is going to get to see them and he'll get to experience it properly for the first time. Another tradition that we do on the run up to Christmas is Elf on the Shelf. This is something that has become quite big over the years with people, and our elf is Cherry, but she's still at the North Pole this year. But this year we got another elf buddy who is mainly for Toby, but he's been adopted very lovingly by Livy as well. So our elf gets up to all sorts of mischief on the run up to Christmas. He brings treats, he brings day out ideas and all sorts of things. And we just love having him in our house. It's just a fun way to really ramp up the festive spirits. Our fourth tradition is our Christmas Eve boxes. Now I've done a whole video on what is in the box, so you can go and check that out if you're interested. I'll leave the link in the description box. Basically it's just a box that arrives on Christmas Eve morning after our elf has gone back to the North Pole. He'll leave it for us, and it's full of things to do on Christmas Eve together as a family, and just nice little new jammies to give the children to wear to bed. It also has like treats in there and a new Christmas DVD, but like I said, you can see everything that's in there in my other video. It's just a really nice way to again get the children excited, ready for Christmas Day the next day. Alongside that tradition, in the Christmas Eve box, we have Reindeer Dust. So the last thing we do before they go to bed is we'll go out into the back garden and sprinkle the reindeer dust on the floor so that the reindeer can find their way to our house. Our fifth tradition is on Christmas morning. The children will bring their stockings, well, Toby will need our help obviously, but Livy will bring her stocking into our bed and she will open it with us. When I was younger, me and my brothers used to go into my room and we'd all open it together. So this is kind of extended from that. My mum still did stockings for me up until last year. This is going to be the first year I don't have a stocking, and it's making me quite sad because it makes me feel really grown up. So yeah, the year before that and the year before that, when I still had a stocking, Livy would bring hers into our room and we would open them together. So I'm really looking forward to this tradition moving forwards as a family as Toby gets older, and him bringing his in and them open them together in our bed. Who knows, as they get older they may want to do what I did with my brothers, where they do it on their own in their own rooms, but for now, while they're quite young, it's so lovely just to snuggle in bed on Christmas morning and watch them open them. Our sixth tradition is that we eat Pandoro on Christmas morning. If you haven't seen a Pandoro, just go into any of the supermarkets, they have them. It's basically an Italian yeast cake that you put loads loads and loads of icing sugar on. It's so sweet and so yummy, and we'll have that with like either a glass of Bucks Fizz for the adults or just juice for the children, and they love it because they're getting cake on Christmas morning. Our 7th tradition is that we get a new Christmas decoration every year. I've kind of gone out of sync now. I've gone from doing the run up to Christmas to back before Christmas. I'm losing track. So yeah, we get a new decoration for our tree every year, and if it's something that the children have made, I will write the year on the back, or we get a personalised decoration which will have their name and the year on. And I just think it's going to be so lovely for them as they get older to look at the tree and see all the memories on there and remember when they got these decorations or when they made them. I know my mum still has some decorations of mine from when I was younger, and I can't wait for her to let me have them so I can add them to our tree as well. She said I can have them soon, so maybe next year they'll be on my tree. The 9th tradition. I think I'm like losing track of what number I'm on here. I'm really, really sorry. I will number them properly at the bottom so that you'll know where I'm up to. This tradition I never did when I was little. This is one of Matt's family's traditions, and that is that on the table when we're having Christmas dinner will be a little present for each person. So table presents. Yeah, that's a new one for me. I'd never heard of it until we got together. So that's just something we do now. And our last tradition, so yeah, number 10, I think I've kept track with the numbers, is that on Boxing Day we will go for a little walk and we will have a big buffet tea full of like the leftover meats and then like dips and cheese and crackers and anything you can think of we have on the buffet tea. And I've been known to go quite overboard with our buffet teas. I remember the first year that we had Christmas, just me, Matt and Livy, my table was full of food and there was just the 3 of us, and Livy didn't even really eat much then, but I just go overboard. I don't do things by halves at all. You probably keep seeing Yuki's tail going past. She's pestering me. Are you wanting to be on the video? She's being so funny. She's being really clingy today. You're being like another child, aren't you? Yeah? Off you go, darling. But yeah, that is all our family traditions. We do have a few more little things we do, but I think they're just stuff that everyone does anyway. If you have any family traditions, let me know in the comments, because like I said, I'm loving hearing what everyone else gets up to at Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!